songwriting. What got you into songwriting? Like, what made you? Did you went to college? What'd you go to college for?
I went there to kick.
You didn't care about no education.
No.
What'd you major in while you were there?
I naturally started looking into the recording industry management program.
Oh, really? So you was interested?
Oh, yeah. But it was the only thing I was interested in.
Mm-hmm.
If I was going to study, that would be the only thing I'd be interested in. But I've been playing sports since I was 6. Started kicking in high school. Went to Middle Tennessee because it was close to Nashville. Kicked there had to wait my turn because my roommate, the guy in front of me, was 2 years older than me. He was 2 years ahead of me. He was a Kodak All-American kicker.
Mm.
He got drafted by Buffalo.
Go Bills.
Yeah, and then it was my turn. Spring game came around. I'm rocking, kick a 44 and a 47 and another one in the spring game. Have a great game. Then I got sick. Got a strep infection in my stomach, and I was in the hospital for like 2 weeks.
You got mono.
They thought I was going to die. What?
You got mono, didn't you?
It could have been. They never knew what it was. All they know is that I almost died.
Really?
Yeah. And I'm sitting there in the hospital, and season rolls around. I'm not back. This other guy's kicking, and I'm not happy. And I see this ad in the paper of this band that needs a singer. So I joined. And the rest of that was history. I'm in Beaumont, Texas with this band singing. And Garth Brooks is not Garth Brooks yet, but he's just starting. And he and his manager are sitting out front listening to our sound check. And Garth asked us to come sing on his album he's cutting, No Fences, which is the second album that he did. And we was like, yeah, we'll do that. So we get back to Nashville, sing on the album, go over to the publishing company, Bob Dole's company, Major Bob. My wife now was running that publishing company then. And that's where we met. I met her, and she's the one that said, you need to be writing. You need to be writing songs. Got my first publishing deal with him. Started doing that. Then put the duo together with Kelly Shiver. Did that in 95. Had a deal for like 4 or 5 years. But in that 4 or 5 year period, I wrote my first hit with Diamond Rio in 96.
Which song was that?
That's What I Get for Loving You. That was my.
That's what I get.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was my first number 2, actually. It was a hit, but it was a number. Yeah, he can. We'll get to that later.
Don't
That
feed
was
into it,
That was a
Neil.
hit. Yeah, right.
Don't feed it. Don't feed the pigeons, brother.
no,
They'll stick around too
Oh,
long.
tell me about it. I can't wait. He can do it. He follows me. He's really good. He'll stay right there.
I can match pitch.
Yeah.
That's one thing we figured out.
Yeah.
I can match pitch. I can't harmonize. But if he stops singing, I'll fall flat on my face.
Yeah.
But I can stay in it as long as he's going.
He'll look at Eric and go, Eric, does that sound good? And Eric go, yeah. And then Eric look back at Chris and go, that check cleared. So you'll see her slip a 20 in his hand and he'll go, man, you sounded great, Justin.
Right.
Speaking of Eric, you wrote a song for Love and Theft.
Yeah.
Yeah, amen.
I know it, and I remember that cut well. I remember it well, and it was so good. Them dudes, it was good stuff, man. And it should have been a single, by the way.
Couldn't agree more. We were begging for it. Such a good song.
Yeah.
So you cut
That was a good one.
So you cut that first song with Diamond Rio, and
Yeah, they cut that
big
while
song.
I was on radio tour as an artist. So that was all. And when we would go to a radio station, that's all radio wanted to talk about was my Diamond Rio hit, and Shiver wasn't having any of that, man. He didn't like that. We wanted to talk about, and I did too, though. I wanted to talk about what we had out. But we did the radio tour thing, and I'm sure, Eric, you know what I'm talking about and how long that gets drawn out. So we're doing that for 4 or 5 years. We opened for Patty Loveless and Brian White and Neil McCoy and all that. We're having Trace Atkins. We're having all these great gigs that we're opening for. And then in 99, Reba cuts another song of mine, and it's a hit. And that's when I said, and we asked out of our record deal. We were getting ready to showcase for Lyric Street Records, which was the new label in town, and Capitol Records. And I told everybody, I'm not doing this again. I'm not going to start over. I'm having fun writing songs, and I'm making a little bit of a decent living now. What
was the Reba song?
What do you say? That was my second hit, and it went to number 2, and I'll get to that in a minute. But I quit. That's when I quit. I told everybody I was done. I'm going to devote all my time to writing songs, and the rest was history. And it was the best decision I ever made.
You know what's great about writing songs is, especially if you're writing good songs that become hits, make a little bit of money.
Yeah.
You can still go to Walmart.
I know it.
You can still go out to eat.
Absolutely. Walmart was like a date.
Yeah.
That was a date for me and my wife.
Nobody's messing with you.
Uh-uh.
No, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like it's like, man, I still got a little bit of money in the bank, and I can still go to live a life that and just be a normal
I get to
person.
go home at night. That's right.
I
People
talk to
always
Tyler.
ask
I
me,
talk to
yeah.
Tyler Reeve about that all the time.
Oh,
I'm
yeah?
like, man, you get to go play golf. Nobody here is going to mess with you. They don't know who you are.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm. They don't.
And that's like every song that's coming over these speakers you wrote.
Yeah, I know. Because you still get handed like, why don't you go do a record? Why don't you go do something, man?
It's wild to me because this man can sing.
Well, no, it's like, why don't you go do a record? I'm like, I don't want to go do a record.
This guy could be an artist.
I still,
No
but
joke.
I get to go home at night, and I just don't, you know.
You had never thought about like cutting like all of your big songs, like you singing them, like
No,
no.
they're already cut. I got demos that sound like records. They can put that all together.
Why don't you?
I don't know. Why don't you do it for me?
Okay. Do I get money for doing
Yeah,
that?
you can
Okay,
probably
yeah.
you could probably make some money
How
off
does
of
that
me.
work? If you took all those songs that you wrote for other people, you made a record out of it. Do they get any?
No.
That's not how.
I'd have to re-record everything and own my own masters and stuff.
Yeah.
I couldn't take my demos and do that. There's too many hands in the cookie jar.
Really?
Yeah, I'd have to go re-record them. I would. That'd be fun, actually. Actually, I love to do stripped down versions of them. It'd be good.
You singing them naked?
Yeah, both naked and there's a lot of instruments.
You and Matt are going to get along really well together because every story this man tells, he winds up naked in the story at some
I got
point.
4 articles on me right now. Make it real easy.
Well, how do you wind up naked on like a lot of your stories? I mean, how does it? What is a lot of tequila
You're not wearing
involved or
underwear?
something?
So I didn't have a drinking problem, but apparently it was a problem for everybody else. So when I'd get drunk, just clothes were optional at that point,
Right.
and it just felt easier. And then nobody wanted to fight a naked guy, so I could just run my mouth and do
That's
whatever
actually
I wanted.
brilliant.
Yeah.
Who wants to tangle with a naked guy?
Exactly. I'm sitting there, at an Applebee's. Nobody's gonna fight me naked.
Why were you naked at Applebee's, Matt? You know what? Never mind. Neil.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go back to the music. Why are you naked at Applebee's, brother?
No, that's actually brilliant though. If you get in a fight or you
Just get
fixing
butt
to,
naked.
just get naked. You're not going to get messed with.
Yeah, that was the best marriage
actually
counseling I ever got.
It's a good defense.
Huh?
Yeah, they said if you and your wife are fighting, just get butt naked. Nobody wants to fight naked. So that's what we did. So every time me and her, I come in, she's like, "Oh, you're cheating on me, right?" I just get butt naked. Who's this girl on your phone? I just get butt naked.
I'm going to remember it. It's fun to try, especially at my age.
Yeah.
It'll be fun to try. We've been married for 2 years. I'm gonna start looking for different ways to.
I'm hitting 23 in 10 days. And you know what me and my wife have figured out? It ain't worth it. Like the fights, you know what I mean?
I know.
Like, and I ain't found a girl that's worth half my money. So it's like, it ain't worth that either.
Right.
And I'm like, I'm getting too old for it. She's cool with me smoking cigars, sitting on a back porch and watching football. And it's like, all right, this is all I really want.